This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. And when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Hornets, out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Nurkic is out there with Durant, and it's Ball in at point guard. Well, here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. KD looking around. Over Harris. Durant, no good. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Thompson, pass to Duren, and he makes that one.
Well, this is where Duren looks to score, and it's why he shoots such a high percentage.
Now here's Ball. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Durant for 3, Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Yeah, that was 2 very evenly matched teams. But in the end, it came down to who executed better down the stretch.
Now Miller, after the missed 3 from KD. Out to Miller, outside KD. It's hauled in by Harris. Cunningham against Miller. Harris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting 1 shot.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Now, here's Cunningham. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. And that one is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008, and with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Taking a look at Sacramento, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
Abilities, but it's been in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take greater focus, greater commitment.
Now, here's Ivy. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Thompson sets the pick for Harris. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside, Ball. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's KD. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Left side, Harris. Now, Ivy. Still yet to score. Miller with the double team. Thompson from long range. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And it's Ball in the corner. And the Hornets miss again. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson passes to Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Ball. Back to Thompson. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Now, here's Ball. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Third team foul.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Cunningham. Harris dishes to Ivy. Over Miller. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Hornets trail. That's good from Miller on the assist by Nurkic.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Bridges against Thompson. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ivy with it. Still without a basket. 5 to shoot. Harris draws the double. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for Miles Bridges. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night. And you look at Asar Thompson, coach, already imposing at the defensive end of the floor.
He certainly is, Kevin. And that's what they got him to do. But it's the offensive end where he has to make strides, especially in his three-point shooting. It's problematic for a perimeter player who struggles to get the ball in the basket.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at the Hornets. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Pistons, 7 games back.
And checking out Charlotte, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
Buries the long-range jumper.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Here's Ivy. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. There's the double team with Walker. 5 on the clock. Ivy kicks to Harris. Over Durant. Harris, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
They play terrific defensively.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Whitmore in for Kevin Durant. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in. Duren finds Beasley. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Yep, that one goes.
What strength right there from Duren. Just powering through the foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
After a solid rookie campaign, coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
Now here's Schroeder. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
There's Miller with the three. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 5.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Thompson passes to Beasley. Harris outside. Harris draws the double.
LaMelo Ball. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the stripe.
Detroit making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And Harris drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Hornets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Walker a screen on Schroeder. Shed, that's good. And the Hornets lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Beasley. Still scoreless. Great open look there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get loud and make some noise for your Charlotte Pistons.
Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The Hornets, number 1.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
The Hornets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Shed. He's guarded by Schroeder. The kick out to Walker. He doesn't hit that one. The Pistons leading. Schroeder outside. Pass to Duren. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Shed, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. At the teardrop, he lays it in. Shed's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Walker's shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Shed, covered by Beasley. Here's Diabate. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Now here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. 141 left in the first quarter of the game. And that's a foul. Called on Ron Holland. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Pass to Shed. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Beasley. His last outing, he had 18 points. Schroeder passes to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the right side. Here's Diabate. No good with the triple. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Holland out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Miller. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Pass to Walker. Here's Diabate. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And, well, Detroit shooting 47% here so far. Hardaway kicks it over to Schroeder. Beasley for 3. Diabate grabs the board.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Beasley against Miller. Here's Whitmore. And he banks in the layup. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Outside Hardaway. The 3. Tries to keep it alive. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Charlotte up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bridges out there with Durant. Then it's Ball. And it's Shed in at the 2 guard. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Ivy's checked in for Malik Beasley. That's good from Ball. Here is Cunningham. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Charlotte in the lead. Ball surveying the defense. Nurkic a screen on Cunningham. And it's Ball penetrating. It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Thompson outside. Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Hornets leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Nurkic. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Thompson, one shot.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
And KD's got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose a rebounding battle.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
The kick out to Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Shed. Outside, Ball. Here is Durant. Nurkic the pass to KD. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ivy on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got 6.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Let's look at the numbers for Ball. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists. And he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Now, here's Ball. 11 points in the game. There's the pick. Here's Bridges. And the Hornets miss again. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ivy against Ball. Poked loose. Now here is Harris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
And great effort by Cunningham. Those are found points there.
Cunningham against Ball. Fires the 3. And the Hornets miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Coach, it didn't take long for Kay Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Hornets trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball. That's tipped.
Well, Duren making his physical presence known.
Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Ivy. Thompson outside. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Ball. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. Ivy, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. And for the Hornets, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Ball against Cunningham. Katie, a screen on Cunningham. Thompson with it. Bridges covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 4. Pass to Harris. Cunningham right side. Duren sets the screen for Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. And Duren finishes inside. Duren's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Shed. On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Shed. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 10 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Now Ball. 14 points for him. Here's Durant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and it's Whitmore in for Miles Bridges. Detroit also making some changes. Holland, he's checked in for Duren. Hardaway comes in for Tobias Harris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. The free throw drops for Durant. Pistons leading by 3. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. And our 2K leaderboard up on the screen now, giving you a look at the small forward position and the players with the most rebounds per game this year. Second is Asar Thompson.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, so much of it comes down to effort and energy. You can be any size, well, practically any size, and make a big difference on the glass.
And here is Ball after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Schroeder against Ball. Makes that one his 6th of the night.
Come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And Ball comes to help. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Monday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for that game against Indiana, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Detroit. It's Miller on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Rebound, Detroit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Holland, the pass to Schroeder. On the wing, Hardaway. And another three for Detroit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Schroeder against Ball. Out to Miller. Takes the three. Beasley with the rebound. Detroit leading by 7. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Schroeder. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Ball against Schroeder. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. Whitmore finds Walker. And it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Schroeder. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Hardaway for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Ball. It's Miller on the wing. Rebound by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper. And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 7 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Schroeder hits them both. Hornets trail by 7. Ball with it. 18 points for him. Walker in the post. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jarvis Walker.
One shot.
free throw, no good for Walker. A shot by Diabate, no good. Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. Pulls it from 20, and it falls over the rim and in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 7 now for the Pistons.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Ball to the paint. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Schroeder outside. Thompson. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte shooting 43% from the field. Here's Ball out to Miller. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's the three. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Schroeder against Ball. And it's Miller in the corner. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Whitmore. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Whitmore's got it all tied up now for the Hornets. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside, Ball. Out to the right wing. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pistons lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Idiot beat. And measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach. Really methodical. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You look at Detroit, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there, challenging times for the franchise.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're